Hi guys, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and I am back with my third make and take packet for April. So how this works is I offer these every month, and if you shop with me in my online store, if you spend $25, you earn one make and take packet. If you spend $35, you earn two, and if you spend $50, you earn all three. And I've already done the videos for the first and second. I'm just trying to reach over here so I can grab them. So this is make and take packet 1, and this is make and take packet 2, and then this is the third one. And then this is how I package them up and send them to you so that everything is all in one spot for you. If you don't use it right away and you find it laying in your craft room, you can easily find who you got it from and find the video on YouTube to show you how to put the projects together. And if you shop on my online store, I offer a rewards program. It's called Bobby's Rewards Bucks. You track your orders here, and they have to be $50 before tax and shipping and handling. And once you have that filled in, then down here you get to choose $40 worth of Stampin' Up! Products that you've earned. And you just screenshot this to me, email it to me, and then I place the orders with Stampin' Up! And then it gets mailed directly to you. So today's card, like I said in the last video, if you watched it, we're all going through the coronavirus right now. And these cards were all designed with that in mind. So they all, this one was sending you hugs, and this one is I miss your face. I really love that one. And then today's card is, of course, hugs, prayers, and loves, because we all need that right now. Okay, so I'm using the positive thoughts. I'm using that sentiment, and this comes with dies if you order the bundle, and this comes with 11 dies. I'll just show you really quick. We're not using any today, but I will go ahead and show you what a beautiful stamp set this is. It's got the butterfly, some borders, just some really pretty dies that you can use to create some really pretty cards. Okay, let me move this out of the way. So, I will tell you, I'm just going to grab my notes really quick so I can see. Oh, I need to... Okay, so our card base is a Bermuda Bay. I'm just going to grab my bone folder and score that really quick. And then I have a piece of Blackberry Bliss that is 4 by 5 1/4. The piece of Bermuda Bay is 8.5 by 5 1/2, and I scored it at 4 1/4. Okay, so Blackberry Bliss, and like I said, it's 4 by 5 1/4, and then I embossed this with the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. So that's already been done for you. And then I also sent you a piece of Lily Impressions DSP that's 3 3/4 by 3. And then 2 pieces of the So Very Vellum. This strip is 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. And then the square piece is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. And then I used the Label Me Lovely punch and punched out a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and then I used my 1 1/2 inch circle punch on a piece of Petal Pink, and that's what we're going to stamp the sentiment on. Okay, that was a mouthful, you guys. Okay, so let's turn it this way. That's the orientation it's going to go. We're going to take some of our Tombow. I like to use Tombow when I am using cardstock that I have embossed. And this is a pretty thick embossing folder, so I really want to make sure that it's going to adhere to my card base. Okay, got a little bit right there on the edge. Just wipe that up with my finger. Okay, and then we're going to take our piece of Very Vellum, and I'm going to grab, you know what, I'm not going to grab my glue dots. That's normally what we use the glue dots for, so that way it will hide the glue dot. And I'm trying to figure out, I think it's this way. One's raised and one is not. Yes, it's this one. So I'm just going to put my strip of snail right down the center, because all of our cardstock then will cover that up. That does not look right. Okay, it is. I guess it really doesn't matter, but to me it kind of looks like there's a right side and a wrong side, but then when I flip it over I feel like, no, that's the wrong side. It's been a long week, you guys. That coronavirus is got everybody on edge, I think. Put a little bit of snail on that DSP, put that piece right in the middle. We're going to take this piece of Very Vellum, and again, right in the center, and you're going to just put it on like a diamond. Right like that, okay? And then let's take this piece of Blackberry Bliss. We have had a very rough week at my house this week. I am not quarantined, nor is my husband. We're considered essential workers, which I think, I'm from Indiana, and I think most of our businesses in the county I'm in are considered essential, because I have to tell you, it's kind of like business as usual here. We are just still, everybody, it just seems like everybody is not staying home, that they are considered essential, and it's really driving me nuts, because I think in a time like this, we all should be practicing what we can do to keep each other alive. Okay, and then we're just going to stamp that. I inked it up in Blackberry Bliss as well. I can't grab a hold of it anymore because I had to take my nails off, because I can't go get my nails done, and they were quite long. And my nails, when you get them done on a regular basis, your natural nail becomes very, very thin. And so they bend really easy, and I have really, my finger hurts. Okay, I need to find a new strip of dimensionals. I'm just going to pop a couple on the back. So yeah, that's why my fingernails probably look so cruddy. Oh, and I do want to tell you guys too, I wanted to mention it in the previous 2 videos and I kept forgetting to. When I send you these card packets, I'll show you in this one, I put everything that's fragile in these little bags as well, just to keep them safe. And so you're actually getting an extra tag, because I like to wind the ribbon around another little tag that I punch out with one of my punches, just to keep it straight, and so that it doesn't get a kink in it or get a bend and it's going to look ugly on your cards. So you're actually getting an extra little punch, a little tab that you can use. Move that card out of the way. Now I'm going to grab my rhinestones, and I sent everybody a large, medium, and a small rhinestone. I'm just trying to find my, take your pick tool so I can pick these up. Whoa, that one went flying. So I put the largest one right there in that corner, and then I took the medium size one and put here, and then I took one of the smaller ones and just put it right there like that, okay? And then I also sent you this beautiful ribbon. I love this ribbon. This is the Petal Pink, what's it called? Metallic Edge ribbon. And so we're just going to create just a tiny bow. And this one keeps getting stuck. I have a little, I couldn't get all of the artificial nail stuff that they put on your nails on my thumb. You can see I need to try to work with it, but it dried my hands out so bad trying to soak it in the fingernail polish remover. My fingers were getting so dry, and I actually worked with it each hand probably an hour, just soaking off, and look, I didn't even get at all. But you can see that. But when I'm trying to tie bows now, it's trying to get stuck on that. So I need to see if maybe it's loosened up. It's been almost a week since I've done that. So, and I did the little trick like they do at the salon. I took, and I seen this on the Today Show. I follow the Today Show, and one of their people actually had it, you know what, this was kind of funny. It was just coincidental that they showed that the day that I was going to do that with my nails, and they said what is the best home remedy to soak off artificial nails at home. And so you take a bowl of water and you get it warm, and then you take another bowl of water and you put your acetone fingernail polish remover in there and set that inside that warmed water, and then that helps. It's supposed to help, but it still took me probably an hour on each hand to get off what I ended up getting off. And as you can see, I need way more soaked off. I'm just trying to make them a little bit smaller. There we go. I kind of like that a little bit better. Okay guys, there you go. That is my third make and take for April. If you want to shop my online store, you can visit my blog. It's bobbystamps.com. You can download that Bobby Bucks there. I also offer a free monthly kit club if you're interested. It's $35 a month, and then every month you receive $20 worth of Stampin' Up! Products to put the items together. I have a video on YouTube showing you the kit for April. It's using the Timeless Tropicals, and I went crazy making so much stuff. So I just pray that you guys are safe and sound at home, and please be careful if you do have to venture out to go to the store. Practice everything that the CDC is telling us all to do. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye-bye.